I think it's too accepted, is that like I literally feel like my whole face and my lungs are caked with exhaust, like the exhaust pipes and the exhaust of how fast and how many cars move right next to human people trying to get to the store, trying to get on and off the bus, trying to get home. So I feel the exhaust kind of climbing around in my throat, and it's a public health disaster what we've done to our communities and neighborhoods. So many glimpses and moments of observing elders and children and parents with strollers, people who are using wheelchairs or powered scooters, and with visible faces of terrified, like literally running for their life across the street, waiting at the edge of a not really sidewalk ramp that's broken, trying to navigate a huge crack, just to make sure they get to the other side in time to catch the bus to get to the doctor appointment or wherever they're going. We walked by, I'm pretty sure it was a senior public housing site that's right off of National, and the amount of lanes that I saw 4 or 5 elders having to cross, and to watch, like the grief of observing their bodies trying to navigate a space where in so many ways we've all just accepted it. We've accepted that this is the way it is. The single occupant vehicle is it's the unquestioned center, and it's destroying people. And I think there's just all of us, me included, have imperfectly numbed out that grief of what is being done to primarily the millions of people that can't drive a car for all the reasons. But then it's also the grief around systemic racism and classism, and who's not surviving this more than others, like where it's actual life-threatening reality to get on and off the bus or to get to work. This isn't just like, it's just not like, oh, we need sidewalks and bike lanes and like, it's like, well, we need it. No, people need to survive. We need to survive. So we're either gonna be honest about people not surviving and the lack of responsibility that states and cities just aren't like, and that's not shaming cities and states. We're not talking shame. Don't feel, it's okay to be uncomfortable. We're gonna be all right. Like, but people are dying because we continue to center something that is so harmful, also harmful for the drivers. I have a lot of feelings about roads like this, and so I think that's evident. I'm really grateful for the work that, for the work of community advocates, Mujeres con Poder, for 16th Street, for Health Tide, for the Amani United community, for Valerie, who we were moving with, who was handing flyers out to every person we walked by. Grateful for just people who put their work and creativity into being a part of the change and bridging all the different benefits of moving the way we're made to community, elders, children, mental health, public health, planet health, trees, sky, breath, fresh air. Also advocating for the gaps to create basic dignity for people moving around outside of cars. So, and for Bike Fed and for Milwaukee Walks and for everybody.